Mm. Well, good morning, Fright fans. Well, kind of a crazy morning. I woke up at 3 in the morning to get to the bathroom, and everybody was over in Lisa Simpson's chat room. So I go in there. I saw Nancy's phone. She told me, go get coffee, stay up. I fell asleep with my laptop in my lap. Woke up, it's still in my lap. How I just slept completely still. I don't know what time it was, maybe 5. But I slept till 10:30, so my day is like so much for working in the yard or doing anything. So I went through everything. I mean, I sorted everything. Big tray of just pearls, necklaces, brooches, 2 more jewelry boxes over there. All sterling necklaces, bunch of them hid under here. Randomness, stone, wood. Going back upstairs with me, I'm reclaiming them. They're gonna be mine again. Screw it, I'm keeping them. More randomness. This box, I found this box upstairs of auction wins, individual, I don't know. There's 2 saging pieces in there. I saw them when I was doing the initial finding all this stuff. I'm gonna have to go back through the whole box again because there's one big one. And he's been out a while because he's a little tarnished, which is unusual. My stuff normally stays put away. He's amazing. And then a little one, which is ironic because someone kept going on and on about how I had a single little head. And I'm like, I don't have a single little head left. I don't have one, which I didn't. I do now. He's somewhere in this box. So I got remember I ordered that torque while I was recording. Remember, I was trying to look up something, and in the process, I saw the torque, so I ordered it. I ain't looked for a marking. I don't really give a shit about a marking. My thing is, let's make sure it ain't like the last one I got. It's got good weight. The last one I bought, I sent back because the damn thing wasn't even sterling. She had said it was marked that, oh, this has got a pretty rub. Oh, Lord, no, it don't. What's wrong with people? What's wrong with people? Look at that rub. Wow. Now, the last one was Mercari. I sent it back, got my money back. This one's from Etsy. Bitch, you need to be real. I can't believe people. Test your shit, man. It looks sterling. It's not like the brightest, most impressive sterling. Oh, yeah, it's good. Okay, this is good. Now, let's see. Because I paid, it was $47 in tax and shipping, so I paid like $55 for it. The last one, I paid right at $100 for it, but it's 1.1 ounces. That's how big this sucker is. I know it's nowhere near. They normally run about 18 grams. They don't run nowhere near what the beast over there runs, or the beast over there runs. Where are you, beast? I don't even know where you're at. Oh, he's light as hell. Wait a minute. Do I got this thing on ounces? What did I do? That don't look right. Come on. How do I change it? It's saying 1.0 ounces. Are you really an ounce? How come I'm not believing you? And why won't it change what I'm reading here? Yes, I'm wearing shorts. It's hot outside. That's the tear. What does this do? All right, this says grams. All right, good. That's what I wanted. Okay, so it says 30 grams. All right, so that is 1.2 ounces. Well, damn, I got another monster. This don't feel nowhere as heavy as that other one. I got two of the curly Q ones. There's the beast. She's buried up under there. She's way fatter. She's way fatter. Okay. Secondly, remember, I got these in that sterling lot. Oh, they shined like crazy, but I didn't believe them. So I got me a brand new bottle of the nasty shit, the pure acetone. They're real. They didn't get sticky or nothing, but they glowed so bright. I mean, they glowed like holy shit glowed, to where I thought, that's really bright. Plus, they're so clear. I don't know. I was mistrusting. All right, that's like in tape. They glow like all day long. So they are real. They are. So are the little flowers. I gave them a little dabadoo because they got little centers that are amber. I tried to get these in my ears. I couldn't get them in my ears. So these also glow. Not fantastically, but they're teeny tiny little bitty. They ain't much to them, but they do glow. So there's that. So these are amber. Then I had these. I said, screw it. Let's just do everybody since we got y'all all together here. So we had this set, which was the necklace and the earrings, which it came as a set. Either the bottom is more like a teardrop, but the top is a square. I ain't gonna turn the light on yet. We're gonna shine this little booger. I know we did this before, but maybe y'all slipped since then. Maybe y'all missed it. I don't know. Ain't my day to watch you. So yeah, it does glow. But again, I figure what the hell. Just throw the acetone on it. Don't hurt it. If it's real, it ain't gonna do a doggone thing to it. So why not? Ooh, that one's really pretty. That green one glows. I bet it's black on the back. Yeah. I know I look rough. Hush. Say, ain't the end of the world to look a little bit rough. I got a lot done yesterday, though. I did. I mean, I'm to the point now where I've got a box of, I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. A big jewelry lot, friend at forward boxes. I just don't sell a lot of costume. Y'all don't buy it. So yeah, I've been putting stuff on, as you can see. No, this is not for sale. I just stuck it on because it was in a group. The Asian lady, I swiped that chain off that cross that I call a sword. My Buddha ain't going nowhere. This Buddha ain't. So none of this, I'm not wearing nothing for sale. My lady finally got her a chain. This is for sale. This is for sale. This ain't. These two are. I squished it. It's another one in Mexico with the brass on it. This one does rub silver. I do declare, I think it does. We'll check it again. It's been a minute. I'm trying to look for a good place to rub it where the doggone brass won't be in the way. We'll have to go up for the inside of it, I reckon. Yeah, we're getting a rub. That's good. I know I did it before, but we'll do it again. For new viewers and those who have slipped since then. Got me a new bag of pads. I am in business. I didn't put enough solution on there. I was skimpy on the solution, but we are blue. We're blue. Oops. Okay, so I'll do the same thing I did on the last one. I knocked it down, losing money on this shit. But I did squish it so I could wear it. I'll knock it down 25. I gotta move this box. So I have a place to put stuff. This is the box of stuff I found. Good Lord. I gotta sit and go through it. Where am I gonna even put it? Because now over here, what's left is boxes to go through. Like, can I tear up box bottoms to lids and get rid of some of these bigger packing boxes? Because the biggest box I'm typically gonna have is like the one that's heading out. Because I got my box back from Canada again. It's the second time it's happened, but it's just as well because I wanted to add some extra pieces for some of Nancy's people that are working with her that are so sweet. So it worked out. I'm going to send a big, heavy ass box. I am. And I'm going to send it express. I can afford it. What the fuck? Who cares? Excuse my French, but shit, $40, $50 ain't going to make or break my life. All right, I have an empty box now. So we're doing this at 25. Let me go back to my old organized ways. I even sorted up all my bags. I'm telling you, I busted my butt yesterday. Y'all can just ignore anything written on your bag if you get one. Don't mean a damn thing. It's just something I bought and how much I paid for it. This one says 24. It ain't far off. It ain't far off. I know I had pens. I had everything organized. I have a regular pen. I'm way too organized. I'm gonna be so confused. Things are way too organized now. Where did I put my marker though? I was doing food saving, so I was probably using it to mark my big old food saving bags in the kitchen. What you want to bet? What you want to bet? Yep. Yes. I'm going to make fish and some crab cakes. Maybe some shrimp. I'm wearing these to see how long I can take it. Now they do have, they are the screw back slash, are they righty tighty, lefty loosey or what? Ouch. I swear when I screw them left, they go tighter. No, they're open now. Yeah, they're all the way open. I think it's because they hit right on my piercing hole. I need to move them over. Ow. See, they're hitting right on my piercing hole, and that's why they're aggravating. We'll have to make decisions on what I'm gonna keep because I've put these up a couple times. God damn it, Nancy. I'm drooling. I have a mouth like a sailor this morning. But luckily I have my little mini Kotex that I can dab in my mouth from my drooling self. See, that feels better. So I have to decide. I mean, do I want to sell them for less, which is stupid? Her anniversary is coming up. Ain't her anniversary, her death this month or next month? Yeah, the Joan Rivers are nice. Part glass and part acrylic, and they're nice and long, almost shoulder dusters. I'm trying to think. I do have a lot of blue. I have a lot. I'm looking back there. They're over here now. Y'all should see it. I've got jewelry boxes, hat boxes, big trays. Everything's. And then necks full. I need to order at least a couple more necks. I'm thinking about taking Roxy's head and sticking it back on her and putting her wig on. Why not? She looks sad, like the headless horseman over there. So anyway, I'm on the fence about these. I'll wear them for a while. Sorry. I know normally I wear what I'm selling. No. I love this Buddha. I adore this big old Buddha. And y'all know I love my crazy Asian ladies, so. And this, no. This is one of the oldest Asian pieces I have. Yeah, she's interesting. She's built onto this chain. And it's a toggle, so I can get it on and off easy. And I just love her. So yeah, she's not going nowhere. I got some stuff I'm gonna put on sale. These. Let's talk about these. Let's talk about these, baby. All right. So we already rubbed them. I cleaned them. I did. Look, I freaking cleaned the damn things. I mean, I'm figuring when I can't get $10 for a sterling ring, maybe I just need to clean the damn things. I'm at the point, like, let me just look at spot silver prices and decide, am I going to bother selling this for $10 or just throw it in the scrap lot? I don't like to scrap things. I don't, but I also don't like giving my shit away. Yeah. Let's see if I did any damage. You can see where I rubbed it. Well, not damage, but there's a coloration difference because I took off a little bit more tarnish. That's all. Just took some more tarnish off. Yeah. So how about that? The doggone things are silver. Big as heck. And they're big, y'all. They're not heavy though, because these are hollow. They have the omega backs, which are really nice. I don't see no marking. Don't mean anything until I get a loop out. Let's see if I see anything. Nothing, honey. They're pierced with omega backs. A big old piece of amber on them. Well, these are nice. I don't want to put these in my ears because they're pierced, so I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Where's my funky lady? I found her amongst all my cleaning ordeals. Where'd you go, sugar? Oh, I know you're there. Are you that flat of a cat? Look, we got some earring things here. That'll work. We're just gonna use this because it'll work. Once I hit the holes, that is. They're not deep enough. I give up. I'm batting zero. Where'd I put my lady? I had her out. I was playing with her. These are pretty amazing. They are real amber. These are cool. These are old. I guess back then maybe amber wasn't expensive, wasn't a thing. And they just stick a big old piece of amber on there. I don't know, but they're real. And they're light. Zinc can hurt your ears because this is hollow. And amber don't weigh nothing. I don't know. I tell you what, this sterling silver lot, I hope that bracelet turns out to be something real good because that sterling lot, yeah, I paid a lot on that lot. So I'm hoping, yeah, there's some things are, and they are valuable. It's just a matter of getting the money for them. I think these are all day easy worth $40. I ain't never seen nothing like it. I mean, wow, really neat. I wouldn't mind keeping these because they look cool with any amber necklace or even, ooh, even with like that faux tortoise shell stuff. They look cool. So yeah, I think 40's fair. 120, no, let's cross that out. Well, I paid somebody $120 for something. Yeah, probably you, you little booger. Probably you. Speaking of you, little booger. I found her. I had to go digging through my receipts. She's heavy. She's heavy. Yep. She's heavy. She's 1.52 grams short of being an ounce. It's cats. But after a while, y'all see how she'll dig into me. So this is artisan work. This is unique. This is a one of a kind. If you are a cat lover, you know a cat lover. That's what I paid for it. It's $100. Actually, I think I paid 120 because I was looking at my receipts and there was one that was 125, one that was 120. I'm like, there's no description. There's nothing says cat. Who knows? It's a 100 on that. It's almost, I mean, it's amazing. It's amazing, kitty. This one, I forget what I priced it for. I really adore it. It feels so good on, even though it's a little, it moves, but that's, I can always put this in front of it, which is what I do a lot of times with stuff that wants to fall. Just put something else in front of it. I forget what I had it at. What was it? It was signed. Some dude. Yeah, GC. What was it? Gerardo Carter or I don't know. I think I had him at 75. I'll put him at 50 because I'm not wearing him. I'm not gonna wear him. I had him on this morning to see how it felt. And he moves around a little too much for me. So I'll mark it down to 50. Go back. Our last video, we talk about it, about this cat, who he is. Did we do this set? No, we didn't. Where's it at? Okay, so we have the necklace. I know this is one of those square hard chains. I forget what they call them. It's not a curve box. So it's on a 16-inch box chain. And it comes with the Piers matching earrings, and it is amber. One earring back, one does not. It's a really nice set. And of course, the green ones have the black on the back. I don't remember what I had this set for. I don't know. No idea. I don't know where it came from. I don't think it was in this sterling lot. I don't think so. I really don't. I don't know where it came from, so I have no idea what I got into the thing. So I don't know what I had it for. I'll do it at 55. I think that's more than fair. These are cool. These are these kind. I know they don't exactly come together. They never do. I used to think, Oh, it's not right. It doesn't lay inside the piece. I've never seen one that does. It's just they close as long as this is through. It doesn't, I don't know. I've never seen one that's actually physically shut. I guess that's how they work. Because I'm not big on pierced earrings, so I'm not really an expert. I don't know if I ever rubbed these for silver. Well, we'll do it now. I need more coffee desperately. It's not rubbing very good, but it makes this was in the sterling lot. I feel so weird this morning because that whole sleeping schedule was so strange because I went to sleep early, like super early, and then woke up. This Mike was super late getting home. I'm like, do you want me to get up and cook? Because it was like after 8. I'm like, yes, what's in the oven? I said, nothing. I was waiting for you to come home because I'm cooking fish. Can't cook fish ahead. It gets like rubber. Yeah, they are sterling. I said, you want me to get up and cook the fish and crab cakes? He's like, no, I'll just have a sandwich. So I don't remember what I was doing. I think I was watching Anna and I fell asleep. And I woke up at 3 and then stayed awake till I don't know what time. These are really nice. How long is this drop? That's one thing I didn't remember seeing. Actually, I do. And I put it in here with the tools. I put it in the box like a good kid. Oops, you have to push the button. These are nice. I just have to be like, I don't measure the part that goes in the ear. I just measure the actual dangle. I don't measure the part that goes in your ear. So they're 2 3/4 inches. If you measure the whole damn thing, including the part that goes in your ear, then it's 3 1/4. So nice and long. They are all sterling and with amber. These are really pretty. And these would be good for spring, summer, or fall because of the amber colors. You know what I'm saying? It wouldn't lock you into, the florals being particularly for any season because of the colors. These are really cute. I like dangle earrings. I like these a lot. So for the triple amber earrings in sterling silver, I'll do 30 on these. These are very, very nice. Very, very nice. I like these. I like them. I do. I like them. There's a cool pair of spirally ones over here. I was going to clean and decided, nah. So I think those are a good deal at 30 to get triple amber and a nice long dangle. I took that cross off of here because I thought it don't go. And I really dig this chain. So I want to clean this chain up. I got some way more funkier cool pieces that look good on this chain. Not that cross. That cross can go on anything. Oh, look. Look how cute. Isn't that adorable? Isn't it? I think that kitty cat's heading north. I'm still packing that box. Because I had to undo it. I don't know why they do that. There's nothing wrong with the labeling. There's nothing wrong with the weight. And this happened about a month ago. I got 3 boxes back from Canada and had to redo them, but didn't change anything. All the data was the same. I just changed the label, remeasured. Everything was the same. But it worked out this time because I got extra pieces because, yeah, I found out about somebody else that I needed some special attention. Somebody else that likes a particular thing that I can include. I'll be digging through my brooches this morning. Hey, Gina, you know you got that one, right? That I had set aside for you, the real one, the real belly dancer thing. I have another one. No, this is not an authentic one. No, this is based on it. This looks like a Chico's or something, honestly. It's just got a little doohickey hanging. I don't see a name on it. Don't fall, booger face. Don't fall. Yeah, we just do random pieces, whatever I come up with that we're like, did we do this or can I drop the price? Because I'm not going to keep it. So I want to sell it. If it doesn't sell and it's sterling, it's going in scrap pot. Or I'll friend it forward because I can't keep stuff. It gets to be too much. It's just too much stuff. I should swing the camera around and show y'all behind me. 1, 2 jewelry boxes, a hat box, a big brass tray just full of just pearls and some crystals, a bunch of brooches. Then over here, all stone. All of this is just piles of stone and wood. And all, you would not believe how many sterling silver necklaces are up under this hat. just sterling silver chains with pendants on them. So, you know, these are cool. Let's see what these coins look like. They look like another language. I think it's a made up language too. Bunch of symbols, really. It's pretty cool, honestly. I like it. I like it. I do. See? It's pretty damn cool. And you can adjust it because this hook can go to the end or to here. So you can have that as a choker, or if you wanted to, you could drop it down. I don't know that I'd want to layer with this. I think it's really neat. It's obviously older. It's got like the teardrop spring ring, not one of those new annoying ones. I'm gonna make you short, booger, because I like you. I think you're cool as hell. I do. I really like him a whole lot. I think he's really neat. Even the way the ends are done, they took the time to go from a straight one and they capped it off with a round one here. And how these are all built. These are all individually. Every one of these, see how they're individually an actual band. I really like this. I think this is neat. I really like it a lot. I like coin jewelry. I'll do 25 on it. I don't remember what it was at before. I don't care. It's $25 now. Don't care what it was. It's what it is. Not what it was. It's what it is. Come here, bags. I got a kajillion of them. No, I had them all sort of by size. That ship sailed about halfway through yesterday. I'm like, the bag's in there. I like this one a whole lot. It's really well made. I like the symbolism on it. I like the decorations, I like the way that they're all individually strong. It's built really well. It's older. They don't build it like this anymore. They don't make pieces like this anymore. Not unless it's sterling and you pay out the nose for them. Like me. Here's the funky ones I was talking about. I think are really cool. Let me find the hooks. They actually have some fairly decent fat hooks. I might be able to get them through my ears, but I don't need them. I've got so many sterling earrings. I like them. Yeah, somebody definitely sit and twirled these and hung them on the hooks. They're simple, but they're neat. I keep losing the hook because all these swirls look the same, right? I mean, in general. So then to find, okay, where's the hook? Because it kind of looks like another swirl. But these are neat. Aren't they neat? Yeah. They would give you a lot of motion. All right, Joan, you got to go. Yeah, these would give you a lot of motion. It's poetry in motion when she turns her silver earrings to me. I do like them. I gotta find my girl. My girl. There she is. She's like, I'm over here. Hey, sugar. How you doing? How it's hanging, mama? Let's hook you up, girlfriend. Let's hook you up. I think you might be so far apart from one another. Now, don't get hung up together. What are you doing? What have I done? What have I done? No. Oh, okay. I see. I see. I see. Man, I couldn't have done that again if I tried. Seriously, how in the world did I get you to wrap all the way around? Or did I? Am I taking you the long way out? I don't know what I did. Oh, here it comes. Okay, I see what I did. I was shaking around like a psycho. It's like, don't be shaking me around. Oops, I was almost free. Yay. I made that a lot more difficult than it had to be, trust me. Okay, girl, y'all stay separate. Y'all don't get near each other. Not with me, because I'm an accident not waiting to happen, because I still feel like I'm sleepwalking. Because I got up, hit the ground running, because I thought, oh shit, I'm way behind. I've still got all this organizing to do, plus I want to make a video. That was really, was that worth all that work to get them on her? Was it? I think so, because now you can see how truly cool they really are. They are. They're really neat. They're really neat. All right, I'm going to put him just in this hole so that he's like clearly, neatly safe. These are really cute. I like these. I would pay 20 all day. I'd actually would pay more, but my cheap self, if I was buying them to resell, I'd pay 20. It says Ellen on here. I don't even know an Ellen. I don't know an Ellen. I know of an Ellen. I tried cleaning these guys. And here's what's interesting. Someone put a gold fish hook on these old sterling earrings, and I cleaned them. I did. I cleaned them because I'm thinking these are probably garnets. I cleaned these. I mean, no, I didn't sit there and scrub them for an hour, but I took one of those, you know, those pop-up sterling wipe things, and then rinsed it off. I'd have to lay it down with a toothbrush and some baking soda, but people want patina. I do have earring hooks, but my eyes and hands are so bad. No, it's not hard to just open that up, take it off, and open and put another one on there. Is someone really going to notice that your hooks are different color than your earrings? Are they? Thump them if they do. Shoot, I didn't turn my presidium in. You ain't been used. in a couple of days. So I'm going to pause y'all because I'm going to have to calibrate it. I don't trust it unless I do. Well, we could do something while we're waiting on it. I need something for this chain. Oh, this is the one I got so pissed off about. This chain has never been worn. This chain has never hung in a day in its life. It was lying inside a jewelry box. And I've got stretch and it's on string. This is all black spinel. Isn't it beautiful? I need to have it restrung. Is it worth restringing? That's the question. It's sterling findings with black spinel, but it's on string. Is it worth restringing? It is pretty. I could wear it. I can't sell it. I ain't selling it with that. Look at that. I don't know what kind of string that is. I mean, I don't. It feels really hard, but I don't know what it is. And I wanted this chain. I thought it was just the most beautiful black spinel chain. So many things would look pretty on that, or it would just be pretty by itself. Fine, you go in the bag that's mine to keep. There you go. You stay with me. Oh, I showed these before, and I don't know if you guys really grasp how nice these are. I paid a lot for these because they are rose quartz. Yes, I know they're very dark. They're very, very, very dark. They are rose quartz. And yes, I bought them purposely with the stainless magnet because of my hands. They are rose quartz. They are very nice. I'm assuming that this is stainless. I don't know. Most of the time when I get magnetized stuff, they don't do it in sterling. They do it in stainless, and that's fine. I'm buying it for the convenience of the magnet. Doesn't mean it can't be sterling, because sometimes they are, but most of the time they're not. Well, I'll be a son bitch. It is sterling. Glad I checked. Yeah, okay. So yeah, these I bought actually to go with a particular shirt. Guess I could keep them for that shirt. These were totally unrelated. I don't remember who I got these from. I remember thinking, are you a magnet? And they're not. They're a stretch, but they got a really good stretch. I mean, they got a really thick cord and they still got a really good stretch. And I thought they were a good match. No, I don't think this is rose quartz. It's definitely some type of stone. And I like the way they decorated this bead, and these are definitely stone. Some probably are rose quartz. Let's just see how you act off the bat. You should be tourmaline. Oh, good. You're up to jadeite. Okay, that's even better. How about you? You should be like rose quartz. Just this one's also. Ooh, this one hits spinel. It's at jadeite, barely in the into the. I'm gonna say jadeite. This purpley one. Everything's heading to jadeite on this. Oh, except this brown one. This brown one's stain and like tourmaline. It's got a blue streak though in it. See that little blue streak in it? I wonder if it reads something different. It went a little higher on the tourmaline. How about this stripedy one here? Let's hit the white part first and see what happens. above tourmaline, but not quite the jadeite. Let's go to the purple part. Way up into jadeite. Very interesting. So it's not rose quartz because it would just stay down in the quartz. So these are already in jadeite. Very interesting. These are rose quartz. Let's see. That's what I bought them as. Yeah, they're staying in quartz. They're rose quartz. So I don't know. Maybe I should put the shirt on and see what I think now because I have it's on my screen. I thought I had something on my head. I don't know. Maybe I should put the shirt on and see if I still like these with the shirt. Now that I have these. Because I don't know if I'm going to get what I paid because these are all hand knotted. These are all nice. I paid $65 for these because they're just such nice. The color. I mean, the saturation of that rose quartz, that color is just freaking amazing. And the fact that I didn't know it was sterling, but fine, it's sterling, it's magnetized. I'll put them out there for $65 for the 2 pieces. I paid that much just for the necklace because I just wanted a really good rose quartz necklace and nice big beads. These have got to be 10 millimeters if they're 1. These have got to be. Gotta be. Actually, they're bigger. I don't have a calibrator thing. I was looking for my pearls, but I don't see them. I know where they're at, but I'm not digging for them. No. Yeah, these are big. Yeah, I think they're bigger than 10. So I would do 65 on both pieces. Because since I saw that bracelet, even though it's not rose quartz, it does really go well together. And I haven't worn the rose quartz necklace in a long time. And it's such a beautifully made, it's such a beautiful necklace. I mean, that color of rose quartz is just fantastic. Really nice dark rose quartz. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to test these boogers. First of all, are you sterling? Oh, look, it has one hanging in the middle too. These look very India, don't they? Well, are you sterling, Miss India? It's got a very sterling rub. Let's rub this hook. I wonder if it says anything, or if they stuck a vermade hook, or if this is just brass, or is it gold? I know it's not gold, it's too coppery. It's way too coppery. I don't know. Now looking at it, look at that. Oh, there is something written on it. Hey, I may be ripping these boogers apart. They're 14 karat. I can't see if it's GE or GF. It's GF. These are 14 karat gold filled on sterling earrings. Oh yeah, I can tell by the rub they're sterling. I could tell. Yeah. And yes, I know I have ink on my finger. I know. Let's see. Are you garnets? It's gonna be hard to touch these little boogers. Ooh, they took off on me. Yeah, I'm gonna say they are garnet. Trying to really see the I don't know what that was. Suddenly something popped up on the bottom of my screen, went boop. Yeah, they're a, see, they are red. Too bad they weren't rubies. I could get a good contact and be still. Yeah, they're gone. Sucker. Sucker. Yeah. I don't know what that was. Yeah, they're garnet. Okay, so they're gold filled. Gold filled hooks, a sterling body, and garnets. Interesting cats, huh? I mean, if I still did the jewelry making, if I still wanted to sit here and take my little tools and take these off, save them for some gold filled rings, put sterling ones on her. Sure, I don't. I'm not going to. It's not happening, so why pretend that I'm going to? I know they're hard to see, but they're definitely garnet. I got, oh, I didn't plug it in. Like I got both lights in. I never plugged it in, and I moved that one way up, away, thinking I'm gonna have two. No wonder I'm in the dark. Don't fall. Don't fall. Don't fall. There you go. Let's see if that's better. Oh yeah, much better. Jose, okay, so gold filled sterling garnet earrings. These are old too. These are very vintage. Look how these are built. Do you see this? And how these are all done? How this piece, how there's a hook, how all these, it's like these aren't just individually like just hooked onto this ring. No, there's a whole structure built here. These are very nice. These are very, very old. These are like very old India. They really do. Like really old India. Like maybe British Imperial India kind of thing. Who knows? Yeah, the construction's really nice. Okay. I'm gonna do 25 on these. They're well worth it with all that garnet. Just the, yeah, the construction of these. And if you're handy, take the gold filled things off, put some sterling ones on there and use these for some gold filled earrings. But me, I'd wear them the way they were. Someone's looking that close at my ear to see that, be like, bite me. Go away. I never did calibrate this. Let me pause you and do that because I did okay with the garnet. I don't remember what I had these for. I had met somebody in another chat room talking about how they wanted big earrings, and I saw people again, idiots, I need big earrings. Yeah, some big damn earrings. They're Joan Rivers. You can tell the glass. Okay, you can tell the glass from the acrylic all day long. Okay, it's easy to see. She emulated the old earrings, even doing the Japanning. There's a Joan Rivers signature. All right, I'll let these go cheap. I'll let these go cheap. And Joan Rivers earrings, I'll do them for 25. Get them out of my house. I'm not gonna wear them. I was gonna wear them Yeah, I keep them or I make them higher price because yeah, they're worth more. People collect these things. Her anniversary, her death is coming up here real soon, and things go up on the anniversary of deaths. So 25 is cheapest dirt on these, but I need to thin out. Speaking of thinning out, let's start losing more money. I bought these for $100 from Tanya because don't they look light? They don't look like nothing, do they? No, they don't. They don't look like anything. Who are these? That Judith Ripka the person with the little heart thing? Is that who that was? It's not Heidi Dawes, so it must be that Ripka person. Where's her signature? I knew this before. I've slept since then. To go back, look at our receipt. Wasn't it Judith Ripka? I'm pretty sure that's who does this. I know they're marked. I think I just can't see it. Is my problem. Where would it be? Okay, it's not on there. I have to go back, try to find the video and see where she shows me. Who the hell the mark is that on it? Oh, no, not there. Anyway, it's sterling. I know it don't look like it because of the color, but it is. And it's an ounce. It's a freaking ounce. She told me it's heavy, and I'm like, look at it. It don't look like much of nothing, does it? But it's 36.11 grams. So it's 1 ounce, 8 grams. So yeah, after a while. So I don't know, these are all over the place. Look, this bag's marked 80. I'll make them 80. I'm losing money. I don't care. I'm not gonna wear it. What the hell am I gonna do with them? An ounce is not worth 80 spot gold silver price, but after a certain point, I have to start doing that. So yeah, what did it? I think it's Judith Ripka, right? Not Heidi Dawes. Is there any other one? No, it's Judith Ripka. It's gotta be with the heart locket thing with the heart clasp. I have to go back look at the invoice, but yeah. So I'm knocking them down to 80. I just want to get rid of them. My man here, I was trying to wear him this morning. I really was, because I was digging him. Started looking at his clasp and thinking mid-century modern, huh? I mean, his signature is clear as day on the back of this. Clean, clear as day. Same thing on the back. Same thing on here. The same symbol. Don't ask me what his symbol is, but the same. Fantastic. I mean, what a wonderful mid-century art example. Holy shit. And it's much bigger, much nicer than all those others out there. So I opened my big mouth and said 65, but I tell you what, this is a really good one. This is a good one because all they have, the ones online, all they have is this. This is the brooch with the veil. You've got the original chain. They don't. I didn't find any that had the whole set. They're gonna force me to hurt myself and get an online presence. Just get rid of this stuff. So I'll stick to the 65 that I put in the comments of like the video that day, I'm like, you know, guys, I was looking at these and they didn't get the 150. That's not what they sold at. But then when I started really looking at it, because I was curious, I never heard of Cheo, CHEO, never heard of it. And then I really got looking at it. I'm like, nobody has this. Nobody has the set. Nobody has both pieces together. They don't. So 65. But yeah, if it suddenly shows up sold, it might just be because I've decided, screw it. I don't know where I would go though. I'm certainly not going to go to eBay. These are indeed coral. Yes, I did check them. There is no dye involved. They're fine. I would normally say they're Native American, but I don't know. I mean, I would think so, but I can't say 100% because there is no marking. Granted the style, but I learned from finding all those Palestine pieces that there is a lot of Palestinian coral. That cross that I was so enamored with. I think that cross is either like Palestinian, you know, it could be Palestinian, Israel, somewhere over there, because that Maltese style cross was real big, old, just like that ring. I think that ring was a harem ring because it is a door. They made these rings for the turrets, but they would be in gold. This one's in sterling, and it's got all those little rings. I think it was a harem ring. Couldn't find like a picture of one like out in the wild, out in the world, but historically, like in looking at pictures, looking at you know books that were documenting their jewelry. Yeah, I think that was a harem ring. I really do. Because it looked like a Turin ring, but it was sterling. It was way too small to be a Turin ring. The Turin being the dude that owns the harem. All right, so yeah, they are sterling. So these are sterling and coral, and they're really super nice. I mean, they did a really nice job. Very dense, very solid, but you know, coral's light, polished very nicely. You do have the proper inconsistency of color like you want to see. They are not dyed. They are not dyed. They're the real deal. So they're very nice coral. So again, this is not branch coral. So is this from the Mediterranean? Is it from the Pacific? Where, you know, I'm not sure. I said they're very nice coral earrings, extremely nice coral earrings. So on these are super nice coral earrings. I like these. I do like these, and I like red. I like red. So on the coral earrings, I'll do 25. This coral is not cheap. This is really good coral too. It's really nice. Really nice. Not fake. It passed all the tests. Okay, did I ever find your partners? I have some in my A pieces over here that I have a box for. This is really cool. I wanted to take the cross off and just have the Heshi necklace, but the cross was built onto the piece. And this style of cross, again, your interpretation is as good as anybody else's. I would think this would again lean itself towards a Maltese cross design. This is real turquoise. It is beautifully cut Heshi beads. This is very nicely done. I've finished off with your little turquoise on the end. I give you an adjustment of sizes. It's a toggle clasp. It's a little bit of an older toggle clasp if you look at the design of the toggle itself and the size of it. No one claims it. There's no country of origin. There's nothing. And normally I would jump straight to Mexico. I don't think so. I think this could be Native American because let's face it, they too were. And look at the curvature and this is old. Because they too, were visited and converted. And that sounds good. Actually, it does sound good. So yeah, you're gonna have that influence. It could mean something else. It could mean tree, could mean snowflake, could mean the four crosses, could mean the four corners. It could mean a lot of things. I don't know what it means. So Native American Heshe beads. What is it on? I did not look at that. I see metal sticking out this end. I hope I continue to see that, and I can't see in between, which is good. But I need to know if it's on string or on wire. It's on wire. Yes, I love it. It's on wire. Very good. Guys, the Heshe beads are beautiful. They're all turquoise. And then they used the pretty robin's egg turquoise on the end here and on the end here and on the end here. Very intentional. Very nice Heshe beads. Very well done. And see, it's metal. That is not string or cord. Come on, open up, little man. Open up. That's metal. That's wire. It's not string, which is good. It'll last. This is extremely nice. And I really do wonder what this means. Could be someone, converting, but I don't know. I keep thinking about other things too, that this, the cross is a very, 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 very old symbol. This could mean a lot of things, especially with these ends on it. The four directions, the four winds. The four corners. It could mean a lot of things. I don't know. I don't know what tribe. I don't know. Let's we check the pendant. Let's go ahead and check these the toggle rings down here. It's a very nice piece. I would actually wear this because I wouldn't really feel like I was wearing a cross, honestly, because it's just, no, it looks like a lot of other things to me. That's just me. That's just me. Isn't it interesting that everybody can look at something and see it totally differently? That's how symbology is. That's why they use symbolism so heavily in advertising and in other things, is because the mind reacts to symbols unconsciously. Your mind reacts to symbols because you've been programmed with them since you were a teeny tiny thing. So yeah, we are sterling on those. So that's good. I really do like this one a lot. This is really nicely crafted. And this feels great. What length is it? Well, we'll put it at its shortest, and then we know we have 2 more rings. Right. Yeah, I really do like this a lot. One cross I might actually wear. Okay, so it's one of the weird sizes, like 15 inches. And then you've got another quarter and a quarter. So you can go from like 15. It thinks I want to talk to it. So I don't know what my computer's name is as far as like help. So I must be saying something. So yeah, it goes from 15 to say 16 inches because each one of these circles is not that far. You're not jumping an inch. You might be jumping half and half. So I'm going to say it's 15 to 15, 16 inches, which is fine for a piece like this. And I don't think it's meant to be down long. Yeah, it's meant to be up here. Yeah, I would definitely wear it up here. If I could get the little thingy in the hole. I got all these necklaces on, so I got stuff in the way. Yeah, I do like that. I do. Come on, Bubba. There you go. Everybody get out of the way. Yeah, I do like that. How much do I want for this? Oh, this is nice heavy sterling. This heshy beads are to die for. I'll do the cross at 35. That's cheap. Just the heshy beads alone are worth that. Oh, I have to take it off. Not really. I could leave it on. I may leave it on if I can't get it out from being mixed in with all these other fellas back here. We're all like in a group back here, and I'm like, what am I grabbing a hold of? I'm not even sure what I have a hold of. Okay, I could start derobing. That might help get myself loose here. Who's next? Not you, Mama. Isn't he fantastic? I saw Gina had one. I'm like, I have that Buddha. I have that Buddha. I do. I have that. I don't think she goes over my head. No, that's a little bit of a bummer, but that's life. Okay, I should be able to get you now, sugar. I should be able to get you right out now. If I could find your little end, life would be good. How about make it easier on myself and just bring it to the front so I can look and see what I'm doing without putting my neck down. Yeah, I have vertigo, so I can't put my head like too far straight up or too far straight down. I can't lay flat. That's why that thing with trying to keep my heart below my knee was really difficult. Thank goodness for that adjustable bed. It's the only way I was able to do it. It was a godsend. How am I keep getting ink all over me? Look at this. Okay, yeah, this is, guys, that's all. Look at those heshy beads. Oh my God. They're gorgeous. I really like this one. This is a cool one. So yeah, I'll do 35 on this one. That's a good deal on these. I love that. I love that pendant. I don't think it's a cross. I don't. You can call it a cross because it's whatever it's in the mind of the beholder, right? So if it's a cross to you, good. Good. I'm gonna calibrate this. Un momento, por favor. All right, I confessed. I grabbed a candy. Lydia sent me these. They're called Civilanas. I'm probably saying that wrong, but they're like, they remind me of soft Chico stick. They're like nuts and caramel and just, they're fatty goodness. So I've been trying to sell these forever. And they're the Nola Millers, still in the box. I don't think they were ever worn. 20. I'm keeping the other pair. The ones with the gray faux pearl with the rhinestones. Keeping those. This one is loaded. This is a good bars. Made in Thailand, not China. Everything's sterling. I'm assuming this is shell. I kept looking at it. It's like, is it tiger eye? Pretty sure that's shell. Turquoise. This one was tourmaline. That's just some type of agate. I think these were tourmaline. I had a hard time determining some of these little guys. Some agate. These are smoky topaz. You can tell by looking, number one, they're smoky topaz, and smoky topaz. Carnelian, more of that agate. Sterling. It's a random little piece of onyx up here somewhere. But right at the end. Here. If memory serves. And it does. Oh shit. Now it's going up to spinel. Whatever. Some random different stone right there. I had this one at 150, which is half the price these things go for. Because it's sparse Thailand. Yes, this is reconstituted turquoise. It doesn't matter. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's too heavy for me. I tried to get Beth to take it and deconstruct it. Seriously. She could use these in her copper pieces. But she's like, no, I don't want to tear it apart. So it's 2 strands. Tons of turquoise. I wish I still did jewelry crafting because I so swipe that smoky topaz. So I had this at 150. They're $300 all day long, everywhere. I'll knock it down to 90. I just need to get rid of stuff, guys. Just got to get rid of it. I can't wear it. It's too heavy. Or I keep it. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. There's a big difference in the bars made today in China. Because Thailand's known for its sterling. And its turquoise is beautiful. It looks amazing on. Just gorgeous. So I'll drop it to 90. Look them up. Bars Thailand. And find the turquoise with smoky topaz. With all these other agates and this giant freaking enormous. It doesn't matter that it's reconstituted chips. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. So I'm knocking this one down to 90. With 60 bucks up. And it's less than a third of the value of the thing. Did fix this. I do think this is a Tunonga chain. I do think this was made in India. The clasp. Oh, now it's not bent. Okay. It does have a little clasp here, just a little hook. But you don't need it. It just goes over your head. It's nice and long. And now it's smooth. It did have one little piece of wire sticking up. Just trimmed it off and filed it a little bit. There's nothing wrong with it. It's a nice long chain. It's a good one. The one I have that is like a 18-inch, I paid like 50 bucks. So for this one, we'll weigh it. I mean, it's extremely well. Focus. You know you want to. There we go. It's extremely well constructed. Yeah, it's an old one. No markings. Yes, it's sterling. We already tested it. It's 30.23. So it's an ounce, 2.23 grams. It's a lot of sterling. It's a nice chain. It would hold some of your bigger pendants, that's for sure. It's not going to fit through the bail on here. But you can unhook it. Let's see. Looks great. I didn't put it to the bail. I just stuck it to the back of the pin. I do that with so many brooches. I just got one from Misty, and it's even more fantastical. This thing hasn't been opened in a year and a day. Is it open backwards? Some of these do unlock backwards. Yeah, it unlocks backwards. Okay. It's real old, so it unlocks backwards. So instead of unlocking going back, it unlocks coming forward. You got to get it straight up and down to lock it. That one's really cool. I mean, it is a brooch. The pin's rather wonky, but to me, this is an amazing pendant. This goes great on a torque, goes great on a chain. Really, really nice work. I don't remember what I had this at. Couldn't tell you. Let's see if it fits on the torque. Yeah, of course it does. Let me get my girl out of the way. My girl's in the way. But yeah, you guys go to a torque too. Even when you have the torque backwards. Now this is the torque I just picked up. You can see from wearing pendants. It's not rough to the touch, but you can see it. But things have been put over it, which is fine. I actually had it on backwards, so did it make a difference? Yeah, a little bit. Lays a little bit flatter. Tempted to keep this one because it is a little bit lighter, not much, than my other one. I'll probably save it for my giant Sagen I found that I didn't realize I had it. I have to clean him. He's actually tarnished, which is unheard of. I don't know what I had this one for, but I'm really liking it more and more, especially after I put it on that chain. I don't know what I had him for. Really good work. So the pin's bent up a little bit. Who gives a shit? It's old. Yeah, it's got all that Mexico right and stuff on it. Doesn't look like Taxco though. No. It's got JPN initials in there, and then it's in Spanish. It does say Mexico. Let's see the 925, but the rest of it could be a JPN, might be a JPH, might be a JPM. Can't tell. It's a really old one. It's a nice one. This makes a really good pendant. I mean, sure, you wear as a brooch. It also make a cute hair clip. You don't need rubber bands. Just take a freaking bobby pin Take a couple bobby pins, boom, just crisscross them, bam, you're done. So this one, I don't know what I had it at. Not a clue. But this morning, I'm feeling 40, and I'm feeling 40 is dirt freaking cheap because it is nice. And I love it on a chain, and I love it on a torque. I like it on a chain better, like a torque, honestly. Yeah, it's 12.10 grams. So we're putting this one at 40. If my earlier price was lower, fine. Quote me on that. Don't care. Don't care. What were we doing? This I found fascinating. He might end up on my board. He's just kind of too small. All my other birds and dragonflies and butterflies are really way bigger than him, so he might seem a little out of place. I had never seen an entire brooch that was completely made out of glass. Are you signed? I never noticed it after all this time. Just says Korea. The whole thing is glass and it's painted. And he has glass eyes. I'm assuming they're just glass too. Yeah. Isn't that interesting that the whole thing is glass? All of it. It's all solid glass. He's really interesting. I like him. I think he's just really different. I like his colors. They did a good job. Like their paint job on this little guy. Definitely old. Really, really old. That pen, who knows when that could be from. A huge gap of time. I'll just do 10 on the little owl because again, he's too little because all this stuff I've been gathering from one of these, I'm gonna end up having to have a really huge board because now I've got birds and dragonflies and all this other stuff that I'm incorporating, and I've already put them up. They're in my bag. Plus I got some other cool stuff I got from Kirsten, like all these little fuzzy face brooches. So it's growing. It's growing. So I'm not sure what it's going to end up being. So I just put 10 on little owl. He's definitely an interesting one. Need to find the other one of these because this looks like a nice thick silver earring. Okay, so on this one, this is a really nice chain. Really long. You see how well it does with big ass pendants too. I like it. I like it a lot. I like the fact it just goes over my head too. Don't be twisting on me, folks. What did I do? Did I not hook you nicely? Did I hook you unevenly or something? You didn't like that? Well, I'm so sorry, dear. Come here. Let me unhook you. Oh, there we go. I got him bent just a little bit. There we go. You know what it is? The hook is just slightly curved like it shouldn't. Like someone forced it. There. That should be much nicer. It's just a little hook, guys. It's not rocket science over here. Even I can fix that and make it operate, yeah, smoothly. I don't know. Sure do like him a lot. I do. It's an ounce. I'll do 60 on the chain. It's an old Tulunga chain. I'll tell you what it is. It really is. This is a marriage. I got this torque from Tanya a while back, and no, these ends don't come off. And then I got this piece from someone else, and I thought, man, am I going to have a big enough torque? Well, I actually had a couple of them, but I like this one better. And this is an old piece. It said something inside. I don't know if I ever was able to read it. I assumed it was just going to say like, China or India or something. It's enameled brass is what it is. Made in Taiwan. I like it. It's nice enamel on the brass. Too much light. Too much light. Let's give it some shade. Let's kill the light. Kill the light. Try not to make this too long today, because I got shit to do. I do like it's so shiny, I know, but the enamel work is really nice. It's very clean. And that's the thing about enamel, when you're looking at enamel work, you want to look to see, is all the enamel really inside all the outlines? Is it clean? Is it neat? Is it, executed well? And this one really is. It's executed very well. So it's a hand-done piece. Really nice. So this was the torque I have. I have one other, but the other one is more modern, and it's like hollow mesh. And I didn't like the looks of it. I like this one. I thought this was a good pairing. I did like this together. And granted, yes, you could put this on. Now this is just a chain, a bracelet. But if you had a long, thicker necklace, then of course you could do that as well. You could do this on a brass torque. There's a lot of options on this one. I'm going to put these together because it'll give you instantly a way to wear this if you don't already have a thick gold chain or even a brass torque or something else to wear it with. You'll have something right away to put it away, to wear it with, because it is really pretty. And I really like the way they did the I really like the way that they did the enameling. It's really clean. See the design, how it's almost like a gouache in the back. It's a really nice one. Really, really nicely done. And I think this is complementary to it because of the edging on here. So I thought it was a good match. I liked it. So the two pieces together, because this is a very nice torque. I got this from Tanya. I got this separately somewhere else. So the two together, because you can use these out, you can use these separately. This is a necklace just on its own. You can wear this by itself. So these two together, I'll do this set for 40. I think that's a good value because you can do a lot with these two pieces individually and together. And what is in here? Oh, yeah, I'm keeping this. Okay. I know you need a box. You'll get one. Just relax. You'll get a box. Don't you worry. Hey, it already says art class 40. And then we'll just get rid of the art class. Speaking of which, I have an odd item. And it came out during the whole clean out. Let's test these first. When I had an office and I was office administrator, was first time homebirth specialist. I was office administrator, FHA, VA, Fannie Freddie coordinator. So, we did a lot of stuff back in the day too with setting up our networks back then. you know, companies would actually come out and sell you on their networks. It's not like today where you just go out and buy your servers and, you know, they came to you. So I have an old Apple computer logo stained glass piece that I was given. It was in my office on one of the cabinets, you know, the shelving with your books and shit to make you look, you know, special and all that. Let's see here. Wow, this is really nicely made. I don't see any color loss. I was hoping I'd see a gold mark, but I'm not seeing that. This could just be custom. Because certainly if it was 14 karat, I would have seen it by now. I don't see anything. So let's rub it. I want to rub this wire and then the body. Rub your body, but first let's rub the wire. Got a really shit rub. So I'm thinking this is costume jewelry. But it's neat looking costume jewelry, that's for sure. They look real as hell. Especially the style. The style looks real. I'm gonna rub the back side just in case. So if it does cause any rub, we can still wear them. And any damage will be hidden. Let's make sure we don't see any copper or anything showing. You can't even tell I rubbed it. Cross your fingers and your toes. I can't even see where I rubbed it. Oh yeah, I can, just barely. I'm going to let this sit a minute because if it's vermeil, sometimes it takes a minute to eat through the vermeil to hit the sterling. Or it can just be costume and do nothing. I'm getting nothing. Let me find my gold ruts. You know, you put like a groove in your board for testing gold. You need to put a groove in it. I am going to test these for gold. Damn sure am. There's a lot of weight here for these little chunks. And look at the design. They look like they'd be gold. Yeah, they're 7.76 grams. So they do look. The weight, the feel. It's a good knockoff. All right, I'm gonna rub the shit out of it this time because I need a really good rub. And if I damage it, so what? If it's fake, then so who cares? All right, I got a good rub. Let's see if it did anything to it. I can see the spot where I rubbed it made like a little bit of a flat impression, but it's gold underneath. All right, let's do another one. Let's do the other one. This time I'll try to do the back side so I don't screw up the, I mean, you can rub that out, obviously. Good, I found one of my grooves. I found a gold groove, yay. These really do feel like gold. I doubt it, but shit, doesn't hurt to check. Don't tell me you did all that cleaning up and you found all of your little colors. Okay, so you did the 18, didn't do anything. It ate it pretty much. Didn't really do anything. I remember dropping the green bottle and saying, my back hurts. I'm not being able to pick up shit unless it's something that I have to worry about. But I swept the floor. I did sweep and ran the vacuum. It could have got knocked underneath the edge of this I have a giant table with these big 1950s, big wide Royal Hill legs on them. So stuff does get under the leg. There it is. I knew it because I'm thinking I was on that end of the table. It's like that wide. There's this big end, the table, and then 3 posts. It's like, yeah, it's a really old 1950s broil table. These are good rubs. So let's see what happens with the 14 karat. Doesn't hurt to check. Oh, I just dripped it on my leg. This is not good. This is not good at all. I'm gonna have to get water on that because we both know I'm gonna start burning like a son bitch in a minute. That's right, let's get you off of me. Yeah, I'm still favoring that knee a little bit. I got my cane, although it gets to my arm after a bit, but yeah. They're just fake. They ate it, whatever the hell that is, it ate it. There's no smell, there's no nothing. Okay. So these are just costume. Man, they're good fakes, aren't they? They're good fakes. These should just go into a lot. These should just go into a, what is this? Is that what this is? Yes. These would just go into a group. They go to a group home. Check this out. This is a modern looking hair clip on the back, but look at that. I couldn't help but wonder to myself, is that a shell of sorts or is it just the fake? Now, I'm going to base the way it goes based on weight and how it hangs in your hair. Because at first I thought it was, these were like cherry leaves and these were the cherries hanging, but it doesn't hang right. I think it's meant to be the leaves and these are the flowers, because when you put it this way, the way the weight hangs, it pulls it out of your hair. And if you wear it this way, it sits up and it works properly. It works properly in your hair. You can go more up the sideways, but it does work. I imagine it would work better if you had a lot of hair and we're pulling it up. I don't have enough hair to do it, but you know what I mean? Like if you were bringing a lot of hair up, wearing it more like this, I think it would work. I think that's what it's for, because it's pretty big. So I think it's really meant for more hair than what I'm currently possess. It's old. It was in that sterling lot. I didn't test this because I really wasn't sure how. Short of a needle. It's interesting because see how it moves, but here at the end, this piece of sterling, there is a hole. So they did attach the sterling to this. See, there's a little pin here. And believe it or not, I did wipe this down. I'd have to take a Q-tip or something to get into here, but I had to be careful because of this turquoise. This is old. And this does move. It doesn't affect the functionality, but you can see there's a pin here and a pin here where they brought this around and they did attach it to it. So it's well made. It's not coming apart on you. This does it like a more modern clip, but they've had these since I was a kid. So who knows? I mean, who knows? I don't know where to begin to price such a thing. I've never seen a sterling silver. Beautiful. Looks like Kingman turquoise to me. And I'm pretty good at eyeballing that stuff. That definitely, that is Kingman turquoise if I ever saw it. It is. No markings, no signature. There might be something between here. I did mess with this a little bit, but I didn't want to try to force that pin out because I know they made the end of this fatter, so it can't come out. It's not meant to come apart. So I don't know. We'll rub it. I already did. It's sterling. I cleaned it up the best I could. You know, I didn't get down and get in between here, and I wanted it, and I only used the cloth up around these pieces because, again, you don't want to get any silver cleaner on your stones because these are porous. It'll damage them. But I did manage to bring out the light on the tops of these, but it's going to need a more thorough cleaning. Or you might prefer the tarnish. Everybody's different. So yeah, it's a good silver. I don't know where to even begin to price a piece like that. Weight wise, I can't imagine this or this weighs much. So I think what we're going to get here is going to be 90% is silver, if not more. Gotta be. Yeah, it's 37. So yeah, it's an ounce and almost 10 grams of sterling. This is so unique. Clearly freaking old. I mean, someone made this, you know. And what's interesting is I don't see, normally pieces like this, you will see like the base layer of this sterling. And you can plainly see where they've cut these pieces and then attach them. But if you look at this, it looks like that was carved directly. Do you see what I mean? How you don't see where this was like another piece laid and then attached to this. Like this was actually carved out of this. That was carved out of that sterling. It's not layered. See, there's no crease. There's no, that there is not a crease. That's just where they came back and put the definition of that leaf in. That's carved in there. That's not like a piece that was laid. You can see it. Really neat piece. I'll do 50 on it because I don't think you're going to find anything like it. I think this is a really old, unique, really unique piece. I didn't find anything like this. Nowhere. Nothing remotely like it. Is there anything in here? Because you'd make a good bag for this. Oh, that's okay. Embarrassing. I don't even want to show this now because I found this and I wanted to bring it down and clean it and rinse it. I've got to find out when I bought this, what I paid for it. I remember it, and it's not that tarnished. It's just, it shouldn't have been just randomly in a bag like it was. And I'm pretty sure this is one of my, yeah. And this one even is Agent ID. So it's artist's initials. I'm pretty sure this was amethyst druzy. Yeah, it's amethyst druzy. These are multiple different gemstones in here. Be still. Come on. These should be topaz. Okay, so we got topaz, topaz, topaz. This is probably more amethyst. Oops, quit sliding. Yeah, and what is the green one? I'm just gonna cut. So it's amethyst, topaz, and more amethyst. and amazing, amazing, amazing amethyst drusies. I mean, just beautiful. This is another big one. So I need to find out what I paid for it. I might put on that torque and sell it with the torque, because I ended up paying about, I think it was, let's see, because it was 47, then tax and ship. I think I paid like 55, 60 time it was all said and done and got to my door. And that would look amazing on here. And it wouldn't throw the price up too much. I need to clean it. I need to figure out what I paid for it. I was so surprised to see it. I was like, why weren't you in my armoire? And why are you yellowed? Because he wasn't in my armoire. I know it doesn't look like it to you, but I can see it. I can see he's yellow. He needs cleaned carefully. So he gets cleaned, and I'll bring him back around once I figure out what the hell I paid for him. And getting cleaned up. He doesn't look his best. Okay. This is costume, but I like it. I think it's really great. I think this is a wonderful, wonderful modernist design. It's too big for me. Sadly but true, it's too big for me. So it closes and hangs and falls down on my hand. So it's two-tone. I like mixing metals. If you can find a piece that you can, you know, it's already done, that you can incorporate into your wardrobe, it's a wonderful thing. I love this piece. This is a really great modernist piece. It's just costume. It might be signed. I don't know. It could be. Could be. Don't see nothing. Let me check all the bags. No. I'll do 20 on the modernist circles. I think these are my real pearls. They are. Ooh, I almost forgot my Celoranas. Those things are so good. Lydia sent those to me. Was that Arito, Lydia? Anyway, she sent those to me. I could kiss her face. I asked Patsy, did you tell her I love Puerto Rican and Latin food? You can't get those in the store. No, you have to go to the little specialty stores. That's a really cute bracelet for 20. Really cute. Great for mixing metals. I like that one. My Leah Sophia. She's underrated, guys. I feel young. Start collecting her, because I'm telling you. Oh, I think as any of you guys were there this past I don't know if it was Saturday or Sunday, over on Misty's channel. I bought this brooch and I opened it yesterday. I hurried down here. I threw on a big old white shirt I have and took a picture for her, because she sent me some earrings, some beautiful golden red earrings, and they're gorgeous. She knows I like big old gaudy earrings. So I instantly ran down here, put this thing on a chain. Yeah. Look at that. Yeah, that's that old brooch that someone put in a different frame, but it turns out they didn't. That's not paper back there. They did glaze it. And this is crushed velvet in the back, and this is all porcelain. But that turned out great on a chain. Well, this came from Misty. It is freaking gorgeous. It looks great on a chain. And she sent me these earrings. So last night I threw on one of my big white shirts. I can put these earrings on with this. Oh, y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see that outfit. Because that's bad to the bone. All right, what we got? Let's munch out. I'm 7'9". This is so good. What are you? Old clasp. 14 karat gold plate. Oh, you're the one that has the broken clasp. I mean, broken safety chain. Forget who made you. Some cool gold bracelets. Yeah, some of them. The safety chain, one's broken, one's not. Which one is it? You're not. This safety chain's intact. It's an old Monet. Just got a box clasp. I have a real hard time getting these on. So I don't. I like cuffs, which we can talk about these. If this one doesn't stop doing this, I'm going to have to sell it. And I like it. I want to keep it. I got a good deal on it. God dang it. It's eating me. It's eating me. It's hurting me. Shit. Make it a little bigger. You believe it or not, making it bigger. It's digging into my arm. Yeah, that's one of those Danish artists. I got that off of Tanya. I want to keep this one. I really want to keep this one. This one I can get rid of. These I can get rid of. This is a running bear. Yeah, this is old Monet because it's got the old box clasp. Yeah, that's an old Monet. I can't wear it. I can't get it on. It does have the safety clasp. So the other one's broken. The safety clasp. Who cares? A box clasp ain't coming open any damn way. So there, we'll hook the safety chain on. Yeah, this is a good Monet. This is old good Monet. Oh, guess you could wear the box clasp with the smooth part out or in. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, vintage Monet. Let's do 20 on it. A good one. Here's the other one. This one's the one, the safety chain snap, because I try to take it off without opening the chain. I forgot about it. What are you gonna do? So the chain itself broke. So personally, if you wanted, I could sit here right now and take this off. No one would be the wiser, but I left it. Full disclosure, had a safety chain, easy enough to cut it right there. It's like it was never there. Don't really need it. I mean, Lord, it's got the big ass box clasp. It ain't going nowhere. This one was not quite as big as the other one, and that was the problem. I, overconfidence and just, slide it off. Yeah, it's no problem. Just slide that thing off. Yeah, now make it a bitch to get open. Go ahead and do that. I think this is one of the ones that you have to push backwards instead of push down. I may never know. Oh, it's got little hearts on it. Look at that. How cuteness. Okay, quit being a pain in the ass. Did I get the chain in the way or something? I know you just push down and pull out. It's not rocket science. Why are you stuck? Or the last time I did this, it was because I was supposed to push instead of pull. Yeah, it was the same thing. Okay, so when you close it, instead of trying to push down on this, you just push forward on the little pin. You just push it forward. Don't push it down. Duh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure these are twins. Yes, another Monet. Broken safety chain. 15. Do the 2 for 35. Well, actually, do the 2 for 30. How about that? Yeah. It's, you know, guys, we didn't give these much attention at all. And I got to looking at these and thinking, damn, these are some really nice earrings. We tested them for sterling, and they are, and they're heavy. They are hollow, so they're electroformed, but they don't give. They're nice and thick. They're really well made. Really, really super, super well made. They work like a charm, and they're nice, big hoops. I mean, these are big hoops. They gotta be 2 inches if they're an inch. They're big hoops. Yep, they're 2-inch hoops. And they're closed. See how the ends are closed up. So they're not chinchy. And we already rubbed them for sterling. And plus they're marked too. What all do they got to say? Oh yeah, these are the Bichari ones. B-Y-C-H-A-R-Y, the Bichari 935s. These are super nice earrings. Super nice. Yeah, I really didn't realize how nice they were. And I'm looking at them and thinking, damn, these are really nice vermeil earrings. Vermeil sterling, really well made. Really tough. There's no bend in these. They're not like those other ones that just, these are nice, nice solid ones. I really like these. I saw someone sell a pair just like this a couple of nights ago for $45. Sure enough. So how about we do 30? That's cheap for these. These are really nice earrings. Really nice earrings. I don't know if the Bichari means a jack shit on the name. I looked it up before, but who cares? I like this one. I'm still dallying about getting rid of it, but I haven't worn it. I really like it. I really like the form. I like the feel. I like that matte gold color, and I like the feel of it. I mean, it just feels good. It really does. Who made you, boo? Somebody, because you feel really nice. I really like you. Oh, no shit, they're Kenneth Lane. Not Kenneth J. Lane, not KJL, not Kenneth Lane for Avon, Kenneth Lane. No wonder you like them. I have good taste. No wonder I really love these, like from the get-go. Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yes. Oh, man, can't you imagine? Let's rough these things up right now. Come here. I know I got some pearls with gold in them. Come here. I'm gonna unbury you. There's no sense in trying to hide. I will find you. Come here, you. You and you. Everybody. Everybody come. Let's have a party. Everybody get over here. There we go. You'll work. You want to throw some more gold in there? All right, let's do that too. You're a little, oh yeah, you're the wrong color. Let's get some matte gold. There we go. Let's wrap this out. Let's get rid of the silver. All right, let's do this thing. All right. I think these are those Talbots. Now we're cooking with gas. Oh yeah, baby. Get it over your head. You can do it. You can do it. Well, maybe without the glasses. Gotcha. Okay, so maybe this one's a little too much. Although I don't know. I can make it work. Oh yeah. Get a little bracelet in there. What else we got? Well, who else wants to play? Oh, here we go. We got players. We got players. Open. Come on. I put you together, but not to never, ever, ever be apart again. Okay. I know I do such a good job of connecting you so I don't lose you. That. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do this right now. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that a lot. Still not convinced this wouldn't work. How about you? You're like a Monet too. You're a Napier. Oh yeah, I like that. I do like that. Still not giving up on this one. Check him out. Very industrialist, huh? Who are you? Oh, Edwin Pearl. Of course. Edwin Pearl, you can hang, honey. You're the wrong color. Sorry, sugar. Another day. Another time, Edwin. Another time. More pearls. Oh. Oh, yeah. All right. It's a solid one. It's a good one. These are good ones too. I might consider that. I don't know about these. I dig these. These are really favorites here. These are favorites because I've got the earrings and I've got the bracelet. That's fun stuff right there. Easy breezy. Throw that on together and you're set. Okay. Now I'm really hesitating. Do I really want to get rid of the kid of Jadeite? Who are you? Oh, grouchy lady. Sorry. Don't know. Of course, he's been just sitting there being unloved. You know, instantly fell in love with him again. And then I picked it up and was like, oh, I just love how this feels. I just love this color. You know how that is. You forget about pieces. Hey, little squirrel, I threw a little chicken wing out there for you. You need to get it for the dog does. Oh, yeah. Squirrels love meat. They will eat meat. They will, especially like a little chicken wing. They pick it up and eat it, or little ribs. They're so funny. Damn it, I can't get the thing off. Am I doing it backwards or something? Well, that might be one of the reasons I don't wear it all the time. That would do it, wouldn't it? Getting stuck in it. That would sure as hell do it. Okay, I found the thing. Now it's got to get it open. This is nice. And Lord, it just goes so good. All those golden pearls, don't it? I almost need to keep it to play with y'all. This is nice. I really like this. I really like this a lot. And it goes so good with all the other gold tone and pearls. Guys, this is great. This is old, just Kenneth Lane. No KJL, no Kenneth J. Lane, no Kenneth J. for anybody. No, this is a good one. This is mid-century modern, Kenneth J. Lane. Just Kenneth Lane. Can't see it. That's it. I'll do 40 on him. I will do 40 because I don't care if I keep him. Y'all will see him again. We're going to be playing with him with some pearls. We're going to be playing with Kenneth. Where's Kenneth? I'll find you a bag, sugar. For right now, I mean a box. For right now, you're okay. You're pretty damn indestructible. Obviously, I've had you for a minute. Yeah. The Kenneth Lane, oh my God. Hell yeah, $40 all day long. It's probably worth quite a bit more. I didn't Google it. I didn't put y'all through my searching. All right, what we got? We got us a graduated pair of, are they graduated? We have some stretch. No, we don't. It's on link chain. Weren't you a Napier? Yes, and it is a old one because it is the script Napier without any trademark or anything else. So it's an older one. It's the good one before they went to China. They are graduated. Gold balls. Nice. Really great layering piece. Really, really, really great layering piece. I'm looking. I have another one. What made you, sugar? Come here. You're similar but shorter. Could y'all be a team? You could be a team. Napier, same thing. You're a lobster claw. And you're the old, what are you? You're the earlier lobster claw. Okay. Yeah. It's one of the ones that the lobster claw goes back. Oh, they're pretty similar. They're close in age for sure. I'm going to say this is probably 80s Napier, because remember the gold, which is coming back. Now everybody wants the big bold gold of the 80s. It's a nice Napier. And it's on chain link. Because at first I thought it was stretch, but there's not. That's chain link. What's in between? Chain link. Okay, that's good. Very nice. No color loss whatsoever. Length? I don't know. I'm going to say they are 22 inches. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, I see you start at 0 up here just to confuse me. 28 inches long. Nice. Nice, nice 1980s. No color loss. Beautiful Napier. Great for layering, great for pearls. Oh my God, even the black crystal beads, which I put them all away. It's like, I'm keeping my damn black crystals. I might have left one pair out. I don't even think so, though. I think I absconded upstairs with all of them except for maybe one. Yeah, I left you. You're not exactly a prime example, but you get the idea. Okay. These are super nice. They're 80s Napier for sure. No doubt about it. Are they graduated? No, they are not. Man, they're nice. They look like they were made yesterday, and they weren't. Not with that tag. Not with that clasp. No. There's your mark right there. These are 80s. All right, I'll do 25 on these. I like these because I got the stations. Okay, I'll do 25 on each of these, or you can get both for 40. Shit's coming back big time. All the gold stuff from the 80s. And, you know, everybody's got them fat, thick gold Cuban link chains, that shit. This is the kind of stuff they want. It's for layering. It's for looking bad to the bone. Because they go with everything. This stuff, it layers. Black crystals, pearls especially, and the black crystals really. Reds. Even greens, think about that. That would be pretty too. Ooh, mix the metals, pull some silvers in there. Yep. So it's going to be 25 each or 2 for 40. Boop. Those squirrels are climbing all over my screen enclosure. It's because there's two of them out there now. And the one was drinking water out of my plant because I had filled the bottom so it could bottom water itself. And I saw him out there drinking. So I thought, well, I'll throw him out the little, the little part of the chicken wing that you don't eat, that you normally cut off. But Mike had bought some chickens, so I cut them off. So there's one down there and the other one's just pissed off. He's hanging out the screen, mad that he's over there getting something. I'll go throw something out there for them. It won't hurt. It'll break them up from being all upset with each other. And it'll help them. Dry dog food. They love it. It's good for them too. Hey guys, give that blue jay scoop down. He's gonna eat most of you. Here. Here's have some dog food. There you go. Bigfoot, don't get upset, sugar. Don't get upset. Here. Here you go. Have a treat. Go on. Go back in there with it, please. Thank you. I know they're just rats with bushy tails, but what the hell? Did I say these are those Talbot ones? I think they were. I don't know. Do these go? The strangest things, the pearls that these go with are my real pearls. Because these are my real pearls. Are these the 14 karat of the sterling? Okay, these are the sterling ones. These are cool because you can take these apart and wear this as a bracelet or hook it to your necklace and make it a longer necklace. But isn't that something? The pearls that these match, well, not quite. Pretty close, but the pearls that the Talbots match are my real pearls. Funny, right? I need to dwindle down on the pearls. I have so many pearls. Guys, you have no idea. I'm thinking about selling my Kenneth J. Lane pearls. I think they're 56 or 60 inches, something like that. But I've got more pearls. I've got pearls among pearls and more pearls. And more pearls. And more. I've got so many pearls. I really shouldn't have my real pearls out here. They're going to get mixed up. Let me put them away. Okay. I already priced this. I don't remember to go back and watch my video. I know what the hell I priced it at. The Talbots. They are nice pearls. They do blend well with my real pearls. They are graduated. They're well done. They are glass. There's no peeling. They are hand knotted in between. They are adjustable. So I'm going to say they probably go from 16 to 18 inches. So there's your 16. And they might go to 20. I know they're 16, so let's see if they make it to 20 or if they're just to 18. I'm going to guess 18, but we should see. We should see. Yep, 18. They go from 16 to 18 inches. They do go with my real pearls. And they're big enough too that they would also go with your Baroque pearls or your culture pearl. These are based on like a culture pearl. These are just they're knotted, but yeah, I don't even think these are glass. I think these are, I got these because they're so long. Who is stuck here? It's a earring. Open up and let go of the pearls, please. I know you like each other, but that's not the point. Get off of there. Get. I think I got these acrylic. I love these. I think I got these so they would be lightweight. Yeah, they're acrylic. because that way since they're so long, they'll be light. With my Kenneth J. Lanes are glass. They're heavy. They're freaking gorgeous, but they're heavy. So I'm thinking about selling those. Okay, so here's a weird piece. I studied this for about 8 months. At first, I thought somebody stripped it. When I first got it, I thought someone over cleaned it and stripped that color. Then I realized, no, they didn't, because the gold plating is still around each seed pearl. See, the gold plate is still here. This does test as garnet. And what's weird, the flat part back here behind it, now it's not doing nothing. Now that's glass. Yeah, it's garnet. And those are real seed pearls. The middle glass thing also is some type of crystal. In other words, none of it tests as glass. None of it. I don't know. This it's got to be stainless steel. It's not base metal. It's not, it doesn't do anything under any testing. Nothing phases it, so it has to be stainless. But the gold plate is still around each of the little pearls. See? Around each of the prong setting, it's still there. So I don't know what to call this. And it's got a box clasp on a necklace. It's weird. There ain't a mark on it. I don't know a thing about it. I've studied it so long. I showed it to Kirsten, thinking maybe, because it does have a little, like, could be like a Bollywood thing, but then again, no, because of these flourishes here, the romantic design of it, this lavalier. But that's what killed me. I'm like, did they over clean it? But no, because all that gold is still here. That would be gone. So I'm selling this as a Victorian revival piece for 20 bucks. I'm done with it. I researched it. I can't figure it out. Say la vie. I was at the point where I can't have it electroplated because of this. It was really hard to do because I loved it that much. I seriously considered having it restored. I've searched in here, looking for inside here, looking for anything. 20 bucks. Victorian revival piece. That's all I got. I don't know. I'm done. I'm done looking. I'm just done. This is, I think this is one I had got with the intent of using it for a charm bracelet, but it's super dinky little, and it really doesn't have the right loops. And it's really little because it doesn't even, I can't wrap it around my wrist. So let's measure it. It's got a Greek key design on each link. Nice little one. I don't even know if this is sterling. I assume this is in the lot I got to make charm bracelets with. It might not be. It might have got loose from someplace else. It might just be costume. Let's find out. I thought it was one. I bought a bunch from Sue, just naked bracelets to make charm bracelets with. Yeah, it is sterling. So I thought it was one that got loose from the group that wasn't going to work for charm bracelets. And no, I haven't even found. I mean, I think I know where they're at, what box and what bedroom and what drawer is the box of loose charms that I've collected for years. So it is sterling. It's small, but I mean, not baby small, but if I had better hand control, I could probably get it on. Yeah, it's 7 inches, so just a simple cute little. I was gonna, you know, I bought them to do charm bracelets, but I mean, yeah, sure, you could hook a charm in there, but it's not really made for a charm bracelet, as you can see. It's a very pretty little sterling bracelet. Don't weigh much of nothing, I wouldn't imagine. Oh, damn, it's 9.46 grams. How about we just do 15 on the little bracelet? I think it's cute. I think it's worthy. It's worthy. It's a worthy little thing. I'm having to stretch for bags. I just grab them whatever size I get. Because I just got tired of trying to separate them and said, they're all just going in. They're all going in. I think 15 is inexpensive for a nice little 10, almost 10 gram. Oh, I have to keep this. I hope I can get it on without even opening it. My life would be good. I may have to put me magnets on this one so I can get it on, because I want to wear this with that brooch and those earrings. Because it's real. Oh, look at that, 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 look at that. We're getting it, we're getting it. Boom, and she's on. Woo! Yeah, baby. I'll be wearing it with this brooch and those earrings. Yes, I will. Oh, I got another one. This one's not antique. The other one I got, I really looked at it closer, that really super filigree one. I was like, I don't know, guys. I have to probably ask Morna, because if I had to replace it, when I really started looking at it, I realized, damn, that thing really was old. This one's not as old. I'm going to put this one probably in probably gonna say probably 40s. He had tons of sterling laying around, right? Because this way you can really see the difference in the construction. It's not as fine. You can see there's a lot more silver. There's a basic form. This could have even been done as a cottage industry. I don't know. It is still really nicely done, because it does have the sectional body. It does have good filigree, not as fine as the antique piece, but it's still a very, very nice filigree work. And yes, that is amber. It is amber, darling. She glows very, very nicely. Plus she's acetone proof. So on this one, it's a nice heavy one. I don't know, man. I could keep it for, but I have several dragonflies already. It's 11.7 grams. So on this one, I would do 60 on this one. It's bigger. It's much bigger. It's bigger. It's heavier. As you can see, it's very solid. It's a very solid piece. Beautiful filigree. Nice piece of amber. It's nicely done. It's a good size piece too. It's a good size piece. It's pretty large. It is 2 inches lengthwise, and the wingspan is 2, and yeah, it goes past the quarter, so 2 and like 5/8, some shit like that. She has a nice one. She's a really nice one. I wasn't even sure if I was going to sell it, but I have the other one, which is antique and it's much finer. Plus I have a couple other dragonflies. And really I have to decide, am I going to do, I always knew, okay, I'll do insects with my flowers, for my brooch and bouquet thing. But now I'm starting to get birds and other stuff. I'm like, okay, how far are you going to go with this? Because it takes time. I haven't even started it. Mike hasn't started the board. He's making me new. Well, he bought the butcher black cabinets, and he's putting the it's not really a stain. It's just like the It's not exactly urethane. It's the finishing you put on it to replace the kitchen cabinets. Because I cracked one. I cracked the cabinet right there by the coffee maker about that long. Wanna know how? I bought some geodes, some raw rocks, and I thought it was fine to take and put it on the counter and go whack and hit it. It broke the countertop. I had to take them out to the sidewalk and bust them. I still have some that aren't open, but they all turned out to be clear quartz crystal, which is fine. But yeah, I broke my countertop, and that shit was not cheap either. I showed these before and no one liked them. I'm like, I get that they're simple, but they're beautiful amethyst. They're so pretty. They're just amethyst. I don't think I tested them. I didn't think I felt the need to. They're clearly amethyst. Boom. Damn, they jumped way up past amethyst. Am I touching something else? What am I touching? Okay, now you chill. You slowed your roll. Okay. Yeah, they're just amethyst. I wish I didn't have such a hard time with wires. I just wear them just to have them on my person because amethyst is such a healing stone. It's good to have on you. They were $10. Some amethyst earrings for $10. Seriously? They're sterling. All right, what else we got? We have a Zuni ring. We have a Zuni ring. I had another one. This is not the same artist. I don't know who this artist. This isn't Barber. My last one was Barber. It was signed. This is definitely Zuni. I have not found anything on this ring to lead me to any artist, but it's Zuni, and they do good work. There is, there's a couple of artists that are a little bit different in their style. So this is definitely not Barber work. Definitely not Barber work, because this person incorporated coral, and I can't be sure of the grain. Because none of this tests, none of this stuff tests. I can't be sure if that green is. She did good work. I like the way she took a piece of the turquoise that had a nice matrixing in it and used it for the main part of the body of the bird. So there's a main piece. So you can see a demarcation where there's a one big piece and then a smaller piece that she cut for the head, and then did the onyx for the eye. She did a good job on the flowers, and it looks like she used silver inlay. She did. There's the silver for the branches. It's a nice sterling ring. It's got a lot of age on it as far as the color. Very typical split band. I think this is probably earlier than the Barber's work, because the Zuni have been doing this a long time, long before Linda Barber and her husband, forget his name, long before they did it. So this is an old Zuni piece. This is older than Barber work for sure. You can tell it is older. You have to have the loop, but you can see a demarcation where she used this one piece that's got this nice matrixing to develop the look of this blue jay. And then a separate piece here with the onyx. And this is coral. I'm not sure what the green is. This is sterling. The limbs that she did was sterling. And the mother of pearl is excellent. It's a decently deep stone too. She's got a nice slab in there. A lot of times when you see rings and they look really nice, if you really look at the top, it can just be a really thin layer of stone. I see a lot of rings made. It's like a real big, sterling body, and then the stone is almost like level with the top. is such a thin piece of stone. You really got to pay attention to how much stone you're really getting. They did a nice job with this one. I mean, it's thick enough. It's not just a thin bit. It's a good thickness. I love the way she used the natural matrix of this stone for that blue jay. It makes you know that's a blue jay. I really like this work. I don't know who did it. I know it's Zuni. I'm going to say it's older than Barbara, I think, because Barbara did it, and it's attributed to Zuni's, historically back, are known for this type of mosaic work with natural shell and stone. I think this goes before Barbara. I do. I think this is older. I think this is earlier work, and it's aged and it's worn smooth. This is a gorgeous example. Anyway, this ring is pretty small. Yeah. It's a 5.5, sadly. If I could force it on there and get it stuck on me, it'll go on, but sadly it gets stuck pretty quickly. So it says 5.5. I can get it on, but technically, the size is 5.5 on the money. I think it'd fit a little bit bigger. You can have this sized because, yeah, they're not going to have a trouble, because this is not, they're not going to have any trouble at all splitting this, and just, you don't have to apply heat for that long on this band to add a little bit in there. It'll be fine. They should be able to do this without any issues. A good jeweler. This is beautiful. So I want to do 80 on this piece. This is a really early example. This is before Barbara. Guarantee you, this is before Barbara's work. You can see it. I love the intentionality of that stone, that she used the natural matrix of that stone. That's a blue jay. She didn't have to put anything in there. She didn't go in and, have to inlay anything. It was a natural matrix of the stone. It's really nicely done. It's really good work. I like it a lot. I wish it was a little bigger. If it doesn't sell, I probably would have it sized up. I have so many rings, but I'm such a ring. I think we're all ring junkies. This is still hanging at 120. No, ain't no sense in waiting for a discount. It's not gonna happen. This ring is not just, oh, it's a nice big amber ring. This ring is freaking antique. Look at that damn thing. No, this is an old as hell ring. Yeah, it's 120. It'll always be 120. I'll die in it being 120. They'll bury me. It will consecrate my body in it. Anything else I want to sell? We're saving this for the big piece. I will bring that Sagen piece. And I found another one. And it's so funny because someone kept going back and forth with me about just the face. They wanted just the face, the pearls with the amethyst, and it's got the face. Well, he doesn't come off. He's part of the piece. And I kept trying to express to her, that doesn't come off, honey. And she's like, I just want the head. I'm like, I don't have a head. I found a head. When I found the big piece, I found a head. Do you think I can find it since? No, but when I find it, I don't know, maybe I'll just bring the pendant or stick it on a chain. I don't know. I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. This ring, I don't know if I showed before, because I was holding this for Ashley and I decided that I wasn't going to hold it for her because I don't really think it's what she needs. So it's an eternity band. It is just sterling, but guys, that is one of the prettiest damn fakes I've ever seen in my life. Just to the blind eye, I'm looking at this and I'm looking at these CZs go all the way around, and the color of the silver, I'm like, that's a nice CZ. I would buy it. Yep, that's a CZ band. I really would. I'd buy it all day long. I would buy it. That's an eternity band. It's a gorgeous ring. That tells me it's got to be like, I always say this, and it's not the size. Somebody's going to shut up. I'm just going, it's 8 1/4. It's 8 1/4. No, you ain't going out there. You're just pissy because they're eating your dog food. Leave them alone. You've got plenty to eat. It's an 8 1/4. It's a neat ring, isn't it? I had ink all over me. But it really is. I would buy it all day long. If I saw this on someone's finger, I would totally believe that was white gold eternity band because it's so freaking well done. And it goes all the way around. I'll do 20 on it. It is a gorgeous little ring. I was like, wow. I was excited when I first saw it because I thought, oh, they accidentally put some gold in my lot. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. I know I got these ginormous bags for little rings, but I'm grabbing whatever bag I grab. You don't understand. I cleaned so much yesterday. It was insane. I did. I was cleaning full in here. Now I just got to get to the boxes. I mean, well, granted, I got piles of stone and wood and piles of it. Y'all just wouldn't believe how many sterling silver necklaces are up there. Just pendants on chains. They must be 15 of them up there. All right, I'm going to stop because, yeah, because I'm going to stop. That's why. Because this one, yeah, nobody wants to pay for it because I was the psycho that bought it from Britain. This one I'm keeping because this, I'm finding that, you know what, I'm going to lose weight. And this is one of them old pawn rings. And so I'm like, try to keep your old pawn rings. I'm really trying to keep my old pawn rings because they only go up in value and they're special. I don't know when it was 3-4 years ago, I decided I wanted Shungite. So I've had several Shungite rings. I've sold both the big ones that I had. I wanted a Shungite ring that was in a vintage setting. I wanted a Shungite that was more feminine because they're all these big stones. Your Shungite's always big, bulky stones, right? I got this one from the UK. I found this one and I ordered it from her through eBay. Paid way too much for it, but it's a Shungite. And look at that setting. Oh, yeah. It's very, very, very vintage. Very vintage. Oh, you should see the gallery. It's just beautiful. Yeah, I don't see a marking in it because I thought, well, maybe it'll have one of those. Well, it does, but I can't. Oh, that's a 925. I was hoping it would have like one of the, you know, lion heads or. No, not that type of that. Not that old, Mel. Not that old. What's that on the side? Is that just design or is that stones? It's just design. But if you could see, notice the setting of this thing. Yeah, it's an old setting. So I'm stuck with it. I paid her a stupid amount for it. But I have a Shungite damn ring that's not ginormous. Anybody want to buy some tungsten with sterling? I'm sorry. You know how you test tungsten? It's on cord. It's on twisted cord. It's the spark. And I asked my husband, how do you make tungsten spark? He goes, what are you talking about? Yeah, and he said, oh, there's the class. It's sterling. And I said, well, I read online that to test tungsten, you make it spark. And if it's like 8 inches or less, then it's not tungsten. If it's over 8 inches, it's tungsten. If it's over 12 inches, contact us. That's what it said. Look it up, how to test tungsten. This is tungsten. It's tungsten with sterling. It's really, really old. Why did they make tungsten back in the day? I don't know. But y'all find out something about it. Let me know. I don't know where to price it. I gotta go look it up, what I paid for it. I was enthralled with it. I'm like, tungsten, how interesting. And I trusted the person. I have a good rapport with the person. I knew that what they said was true. And there was some preliminary things you can do to check. So I believe it is tungsten, but just, I was fascinated by the thing, quite honest. I'm looking to see if there's anything else I want to do. I'm not ready to let this go yet. This is in that jar I won from Tanya. I got to get my white t-shirt or a red one or a blue one and get this on and then get my, Native American earrings on. I don't know. But then would you be able to wear other Native American necklaces with it? I don't know. I like it. It's a cool color, but I haven't played with it. I haven't worn it. I'm looking. Oh, where's those crazy earrings I wanted to show y'all too? These are wild. These are crazy. Okay, here's the deal. You got to take this knife, and these look like they're, again, all this Middle Eastern stuff is in this jewelry lot. The Palestine, the Israel, Egypt, it's a bunch of Middle Eastern stuff. This is one of those knives. You got to put this all the way through your ear, like stick it in all the way and then pull it to where then these two knives, turn around, to where then these two knives are going to be sitting up on front of your ear while that other one's hanging out the back. Some hardcore sons of bitches. I've seen them before. I've seen dudes do it back when people were gauging and all the time. I did see these, but not with these big old swords as being the thing they stuck through the ear. So these are interesting. I'm going to try to look these up because who does this? Who does this? I said to Ashley, I'm like, Ashley, look at these things. And she's like, yeah, Mom, like, people do that shit. I'm like, no, but not with this design, not with them swords. No, they do it with stupid shit, Pokemon crap or something. They are sterling. So any input on they're clearly Arabic, Middle Eastern, something. I mean, look, it's that type of knife. I can't even think of the name of it right now. And then the double swords. Once you snatch this through your ear, then this is going to be sitting on the front of your ear. This is in the back. Where am I? This is in the back. This is in the front. So there, this will be in the front of your ear, and this thing is going to be hanging down in the back. I will hold off pricing these. I need to find out about them. Like, what's up with this? Where are these from? Are these old? Was this something they did with some particular group or tribe or region? What the hell is going on with these people? All right, here's some more crazy ones. Please tell me y'all don't stick this whole thing through your ear. Okay. We're missing the omega. It's missing it. And that is a looks like a pennant. San Antonio, Texas. Oh, look, it's stirrups. Got the damn boot in it. How stupid. Anyway, it's a stirrup with a boot in it. It's missing the omega. Y'all know where they going, don't you? That's right. They go in the scrap lot. Someone wants to fix them, tell me. I'll send them to you. Can fix them, but I ain't fixing them. No, they ain't worth it. They ain't worth me messing with them. I have to examine this. I need to find out, is that bakelite? These turn out to be some type of Celtic thing. And I got to test this for sterling. It's black as smut. All right, I'm going to stop. I don't know if it's short or long. I have no idea. I always lose track of time. I want to keep this. The sage and pearls with the earrings. I can't get the damn earrings in my ears. Pisses me off. I want them. I'm like, well, no one's bought them, and I ain't gonna drop the price on them. They're expensive as hell, and I can't get the damn earrings in my ears. They're so nice. I mean, these are freaking gorgeous. These are real pearls, like, take 6 years in the freaking ocean to pearls. And I don't want to, I want them. I want to keep them if they're not going to sell, and I can't get the earrings in my ears. Oh, Nobody bid on this, which I don't get. It's a big old heavy ass amber bracelet and the necklace. Where'd you go? Oh, it's under the cotton. It's hiding under the cotton. And the big old, and this old sterling silver, and the big old amber necklace. Is amber falling out of fashion? I got a shit ton of it if it does. So this goes over here because it's already been priced. I got no room to lower the shit. Okay, so I think that's all. What's in here? Something upside down. Oh, that crazy weird. I got to looking at one that Adrian had to sell and wondered if this wasn't. Remember I said I didn't know who it was, but why does it have the fleur de lis on it? But I thought, is that Medusa? She had a Medusa ring. Is that Medusa? But why has it got the fleur de lis? See, I don't know. I don't know. We'll find out someday. I'm gonna stop. I said I was gonna stop. Oh, there was one more piece I was dying to show y'all. God, please don't be it. Please don't let me have tangled this up. I was looking for this and looking for this. This is an amazing piece. Oh man, this was an amazing find. Guys, this is incredible piece. It is signed. This is incredible find. Dyadema, Dyadema, Dyadema 925 Italy. It is I want to say it's 18 karat over, so it's 925, but I was pretty sure it was marked 950. I was pretty sure this one was marked with the gold content on there. That was high. I think Dyadema is just known in general. I gotta get this thing off. I think they're just known in general. I think that they do all their stuff in 18 karat. I wish I could find it. I would have swore it was marked 950, 925. I would have bet money on it. Anyway, yes, this is signed Italy Dyadema. It's a coin bracelet. I mean necklace. Look at this thing. Is that to die for or what? Oh my God, I could not believe this find. It's too shiny to see. Turn around, little bugger. Yep, it's signed. Dyadema, Italy. Guys, it's to die for. It is freaking gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. I can't remember the last time I saw a Dyadema piece. No. There's all kinds of tangled up. I think this one is a 24-inch, which is nice too. Because if you unclasp it, you can double it if you unclasp it. Oh my God, I'm just dying for this piece here. I just love it. Oh, hell yes. It's 32 inches. Oh my God. Yeah, you unclasp it. You can double it. This is so great. And this goes good with your other hide, lady. This goes good with your other faux. I don't have any faux ones sitting around. I think I've sold most all my faux gold tone chains that were coins. But yeah, guys, okay, so I'll quit yammering on about it. The Dyadema, and I know it was $759.25. I know it is. I don't see the mark, which is really weird because I remember. I think Dyadema in itself indicates that. So it's marked. It's the old mark, Dyadema and Italy. Freaking gorgeous. Look at that work. Fantastic coin. You're not going to get a better coin necklace. I love this piece. I'm asking 100 for it. I paid 80. I'll tell you right now, I wanted it. I saw it and I knew it was worth, and it's worth more than 100. Because they're just, you don't see them anymore. You don't see the diademas. I haven't seen one in a long, long time. And when I did, I always bought them and sold them. They always sell fast too. Oh, they do. This is beautiful. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna wrap up. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you hanging out. I know I look crazy this morning, but yeah, it was a crazy night and such a busy day yesterday, and it's going to be a busy day today. I need to get my stuff out to the mailbox. And thanks for watching. You know the deal. If you're not registered, I need your YouTube name, real name, PayPal email address. And if you want to buy something, just email. My phone is whacked. If you can give me a time, like if you can give me a timestamp, meaning when you pause the video, instead of taking a picture of it, tell me the time it says. I can't open the pictures on my phone, so I have to come and get my laptop, and I'm busy. I'm not carrying my laptop around with me. So if you can give me a timestamp, it's so helpful. A screenshot's going to take me a little longer because I have to go and open it on my laptop. My phone is completely screwed up. I guess I'm going to do a factory reset at this point because it's completely FUBAR, and damn thing I can do about it. It's saying I'm out of memory and there's nothing on there. Nothing. I've deleted everything. There's nothing. And I know memory is not about storage. There's nothing running. There is nothing. So I think it's just a complete screwed up. I downloaded TikTok and thought, what are you doing? Never used it, uninstalled it, and that's when my phone screwed up. Thank you, Lou. Thank you so much, Lydia. These are wonderful. I'm getting fatter by the moment. So I will see you guys, if not tomorrow, the day after, because what I have here, there's a lot of testing to be done. Let's clean up, testing, organizing. So I may skip a day. I may come back on Thursday because today was kind of hit and miss, just kind of, what do I have laying around? We revisited some pieces, that sort of thing. Don't really dig doing that. So that's not, I'll give me a chance to clean up those pieces. I did win another auction. I don't know when it'll be here. Probably a few days. But I got enough. I just gotta go through it. I got a whole big old giant box you saw me carrying here. The hell has to be gone through. And that stuff I just found, like in closets and in drawers, and like, I think from my eBay store. Well, I can figure some old shit. Oh, plus all them earrings I got from Tanya. There weren't that many big clip-ons, a lot of nice earrings. So I'll bring some earring lots. If you guys are interested in jewelry lots, just costume stuff. I mean, I can do an all signed lot or just costume. And I mean cheap, because I just need to get stuff out of here. I mean, for some of this stuff, and I'm not looking to get a lot of money for it. what am I going to do with it? I've got it grouped in with the craft right now because I can't spend my time showing costume pieces because it hurts me. The time I spend doing this, the time I spend invoice, the time I spend shipping. So I have to be selective about what I sell. That's why I hate selling like $10, $20 pieces. Is stuff like this. I'm not gonna do it. No, it's gonna go in a lot or something, or I'm gonna give it away. I just can't do it. So if you guys are interested in lots, I think these are sterling. Let me know. They'll be cheap. I don't know if anything's gonna be signed or not. Probably not, because most of my signed stuff's in that tray. You know, my Napier and my Monet and stuff like that I keep there. It's other pieces that I get in. Usually in these big lots I go through, and they're left. And there's nothing wrong with them. I'm perfectly fine. They're not broken or nothing. And there's nothing wrong with them. I don't have time to sell them. I don't have time to research them, which there's not much research to do. I don't have the time or energy to go into it. Like when we found out that this wasn't sterling, I'm done with it. Once I found this is not sterling, I'm done with this. This is gone. This is it. I mean, I'm not messing with it. It's gone away. I'm done with it. I have no time. I have a bunch of damn J. Crew stuff I paid way too much for back in the day. The hell am I going to do with it? Anybody want some J. Crew? Let me know. We'll discuss a deal on a bulk rate. I'll probably have like 6 of the stupid things. Anyway, love you guys. Let me know what you need. If you're interested in buying something, don't freak out if I don't answer you right away. It just means I don't have access to my phone at that minute or whatever. I go in order that I receive. I'll make sure I answer you. Don't worry. I will take care of it, and I will update the list. Oh, here's that other earring. So you have a pair of sterling huggies. All right, guys. If I have enough to do tomorrow, I'll do one tomorrow. If not, I'll skip a day. I hate to come and rerun stuff on y'all. I don't want to do repeats of stuff. I better spend my time finding out what in the world's in that box. There's some good stuff in there. Love y'all. Bye. I can't find the damn button. There it is.